Hey guys, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Today is my first update in my Try Again project pan. This was created by my friend Tara over at Reads Beauty Tripp, and she invited me to do this project with her. I have found out that she has yet to start it, but that's okay. She will either join in when she can or she won't, and I will just do it on my own. But it is Tara's baby. She did come up with the idea, and I didn't think I had enough trios to do this project, and yet I most certainly do. With this project, we pull in 3 trios, whether they be randomly selected or we just pick them to work on, and we set a goal for those, for the trio that we pulled in and whatever pan it was that we decided to pull in. And then once we meet that goal, we roll it out. So it is a rolling project. This project is a year-long project, and it goes from February 15th of this year to February 15th of 2022. That just does not roll off the tongue well. And if you would like to join us, we would love to have you. So just send me a message down in the comments or send a message to Tara, and we will make sure to put you down below so people know to go check you out as well when you're doing this project. So when I started this project, I decided to randomly select my items for this project, and I have changed my mind since then. I am really punchy, so if I'm slurring my words, I'm sorry. It is late in the evening here, and I liked this look, and so I wanted to film something, and since I needed to film this, here I am. So let's go over the items that I drew at last project, and as I go over them, I will tell you what my goal is on them. This one right here is the reason why I have decided not to randomly select my trios anymore. That is because I drew my Cargo HD illuminating palette, which was supposed to have been decluttered, but it wasn't. And since I drew it, I kept it in this project. And I drew the shade Bright. Is it Bright? Yes, Bright. So I use this as a bronzer. It's too dark as a highlighter, but it is a shimmery bronzer. And as you can tell, it's not very dark. So it pairs nicely with my other bronzer that is somewhat light. My goal is to pan this whole thing. I have expanded the pan from last update, but it's not as far along as I thought it was going to be because I already had pan in it about this size, and I thought because I already had pan it would spread quickly. No. So as you can tell, it's growing, just not as quickly as I was hoping, not envisioning, but hoping, praying. Yeah, I just wanted it to be completed as quickly as possible. So this will be here until I completely pan this or this project ends. The second item I pulled in was my Smashbox Holy Crop trio, and I pulled in the shade Miss Chili. So when I'm looking at this, I think this should be Miss Chili, but it's not. It's this really dark brown, which I'm already working on a really dark brown. So I have touched this like twice. My goal is to hit pan on this, which I'm not sure is going to happen, so only because I'm panning that other brown. So I think I'm going to change the goal to this to 20 uses. Considering I have 2, it could take me a whole year to hit 20 uses, but I am going to change it to 20. And who knows, I could hit pan in 20 uses, but I am going to go with 20. So my third trio I drew was my Laura Geller Life Glows On Illuminating Palette, and I drew the shade Diamond Dust. And my goal was to wear off the pattern. And I don't know if you can tell, but I have worn off these little ridges that are on these swirly gelato highlighters. So I have met my goal on this trio, and I am so excited. Although I love this highlighter, and it was hard for me to set it aside and start working on a different highlighter because I like it so much. But I met my goal, and so I am going to be rolling in a new item, and this one is not randomly selected because that was an epic fail last round. So I pulled in my Kajal Orange Blossom Trio. It has 3 little colors to it. We've got a light peach, almost like an orange, and then kind of like a bronzy brown. So that is what Orange Blossom, the trio, looks like. I have decided to roll in the first eyeshadow here to help me work through some of my eyeshadows that I'm panning in other projects. I just think it will go nicely with my purples, with my greens. It's just a really, really soft peach. I don't even know if you can see it. It's so soft. I think I am going to set this as a 20 use goal only because I will never hit pan on it because it is really hard pressed in there. So that's it for my try again first update. I'm sorry I missed last month, but I'm here this month, and really that's all that matters. I am here. So if you would like to join us, we would love to have you. I have heard from a few people that they would love to do this, but they just don't have enough trios. And if you think about it, if you have even 5 trios, that means you have 15 pans that you can work on throughout the next year. So just food for thought. That's it. Please take good care, guys. Be safe, be smart, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.